Building a home on a vacant piece of land can be a very difficult process that requires a lot of thought and careful planning. Today we're going to discuss multiple things to consider before deciding to embark on the home building process. Topography is by far one of the most important things to think about before building. The best question you can ask yourself is whether or not the land is capable of having a home built on it. Is the land made up of rock, black soil, clay, or hills? Is the soil compact enough for a home site, or is the contractor going to have to build up your lot with certain materials to make it a strong site that won't shift over time? Consider what vegetation is around your desired home site. How many trees are you going to have to clear, or are there enough trees to allow for your desired landscape? One of the best things you can do before purchasing land to build a home on is to decide on a contractor. Once you find a property you like, have that contractor come out to the lot with you to get their professional opinion on whether or not this will be a good lot for you to build a home on. Utilities are the next major factor that you're going to have to consider. Whether or not a property already has electricity to the property could be the difference of thousands, if not tens of thousands of dollars. If there isn't already electricity to the property, you'll want to find out where the closest connection is, and then figure out how much the fees associated with bringing that connection to your property are. How much vegetation is going to have to be cleared in order for your power lines to come to your property? How big is the ditch that's going to have to be dug in order to bury the lines that connect to your home? And what specific suppliers of electricity are in that area? In addition to electricity, something to consider would be what internet companies could provide Wi-Fi to your land. Certain properties have fewer options depending on how far away from the city limits you are, but if you plan on working from home or simply require the luxury of having fast internet and access to a variety of streaming services, you'll definitely want to figure out what it will take to get internet access to your property. Sewage is the last main utility that you need to account for when looking for land to build a home on. If there's county water available at a piece of property, chances are they're going to be public sewer lines that you'll be able to connect to at a lower cost. If you ended up having to dig a well because of limited access to water lines, you're most likely going to have to install an on-site septic system. These systems typically cost between $4,000 and $6,000 and are a great option for more remote properties, but do unfortunately require small amounts of general maintenance every couple of years.